Hi Soul Fam, welcome back to this channel where we do tarot card readings every single Monday and you get Reiki charged guided meditations every single Thursday. If we haven't met, I'm Frances, founder and lead practitioner at Four Noble, and I am so honored and excited to be here with you today. So before we dive into our tarot reading, if you are watching this the week that it is recorded, I am having a sale on tarot cards and online courses later this week for Black Friday. So I'm putting a very limited amount of tarot cards and a limited amount of online courses on sale for 20% off. And if you are on my email list, you are going to get the discount code 24 hours before everyone else gets it on my Instagram and on TikTok as well. So if you want first dibs at tarot cards or at online courses, please make sure to join my email list so you get first dibs. I'll put the link to add your name and your email in my description box. When you join, you'll also get a couple little fun goodies from me in your inbox that are all really supportive to your spiritual journey and your connection to yourself. So again, limited amount going on sale, 20% off. This is going to be my only sale probably until the fall of next year. So if you want to save a little bit, get first dibs, put your name on that email list to make sure that you get whatever it is you want, whether it be tarot cards or an online course or the combo. I have tarot cards and an intro to tarot reading, learning how to read tarot cards course that is discounted already. And you'll get an additional 20% off that course if that interests you. So again, make sure that you are subscribed to my email newsletter list, and also follow on Instagram and TikTok, just in case for whatever reason you miss it. You can still get that discount code. Okay? All right. That's enough of our housekeeping. Let's dive into our reading for this week. So in case you didn't know, I kept touching it, but this is the Four Noble Tarot deck. I created this deck over a long time, really with the intention that this would allow anyone to read tarot. The way that I feel when I work with this deck is actually very similar to how I feel when I work with oracle cards, except you're reading tarot. So the guidebook that comes with it in here, the beginning, it talks about how to connect with your deck. There's also some tarot card spread templates here. So I don't know if you can see that, hopefully. But this one, for example, is for a tarot card spread template for creating and attracting abundance. So it has different little representations of the cards with intentions behind each pull to guide you. And then, of course, the rest of the book is the descriptions of the card, but it's not just description. These descriptions were channeled. They came through me for you, and they really read similar to an oracle card deck. So of course they're still based on the sacred and original Rider-Waite tarot deck, but not only have the images been updated, the descriptions are just a little bit more supportive and nourishing. So instead of like, this is what the card means, and then you have to figure out what to do with it, these descriptions were channeled to give you not only the definition of the card so that you can learn to read tarot if you want to, but also what to do with the information and receive supportive guidance and actionable guidance from your spiritual team. So just a little bit of background on the deck. Okay, now for real, let's dive in. All right? Okay. Working in the light and the highest for everyone here's greatest good and deepest understanding at this time. Keeping my energy on, cleansed and protected, and everyone's energy here on, cleansed and protected as well. Welcoming in my spiritual team and everyone here's spiritual teams. Ooh, beautiful energy today. Very angelic and very whimsical. It's very like forest fairy energy with angels walking around. It's really light. And very, the word that's coming through is loving and very playful. I'm actually seeing Winnie the Pooh, and it's very playful and whimsical. It's kind of like there's that image of Christopher Robin as he's growing up, and Winnie the Pooh's like, we'll always be here, right? Will you come back to visit? I don't remember exactly what it is. Maybe someone, I'll Google it afterwards. But it's that image of, I think Winnie the Pooh asks, like, will you come back to visit? And Christopher Robin says, or maybe it's the opposite, like I'll always be here in your heart, or it's time to move on, but I'll always come back to the 100-acre wood. Like something like that, where it's like very playful and allows you to be in that that state of play and state of whimsy and openness, no matter what age you are. Yeah? Beautiful. All right. Thank you, team, for that message. We haven't even just started our reading yet. They're already coming through for us. Okay, so just spreading the cards out nice and evenly. And I don't know if you can hear it, but if there's little background noise, I apologize. I live in a valley, so all the sound that goes on at all the neighbors' houses echoes through the valley. So if you can hear a little construction or gardeners, I don't know what's going on, but apologies. Real life, right? Can't get away from it. All right, what do we need to know this week? Okay, 4 cards. Similarly to last week, remember they were very specific, single cards. They're doing that again this week, so I'm excited to see. So we have 4 cards here. Let's flip the first one. 3 of Pentacles. That makes sense this week if you're watching it the week that it was recorded. And again, I hope this image is clear for you. But it's honeycomb with bees and little flowers. And this image is, when we created this, was representative of community and collaboration and the idea that one is not better than the other. Everyone brings its own unique role to any relationship. Very pertinent this week, especially if you're watching it the week it's recorded and you're in the United States. If you are celebrating Thanksgiving this week, this card is reminding you, maybe have a little grace with your family. I know a lot of people sometimes struggle when everyone's together and you have all different ideologies and all different religions and all different energies and all kinds of different things, and it can be so easy to get frustrated with people. This week, 3 of Pentacles is asking you to approach it from a place of community and from a place of understanding that everyone is unique and their uniqueness is what makes them special. So how can we learn to value the unique nature and value the they're saying, this is a pro tip for anyone who has very strong-willed family members, value their passion over their opinion. So if you do not agree with their opinion, at least you can value their passion. Like, wow, they really care about this. Like that's something to admire. They're really, really passionate about this. Hats off to you for caring. That's a beautiful quality, right? And it's about finding the good in what's so easy to find the not so good, and really valuing everyone's unique opinion. This also comes in regards to age. So children versus people your age versus elderly, everyone brings their own unique wisdom into the situation, and it's really about working together as a team. Instead of, you're doing that wrong, that's different from how I do it, I want to do it my way, no. It's like, okay, there's a lot of different personalities here. I'm going to value all the strengths that everyone brings, and we're going to learn how to work with that together. So let's say Grandpa Joe is super passionate about something that you completely disagree with. Maybe it's like, hey, Grandpa Joe, there's a few options coming through. Either teach me about it, you don't have to agree with it, but learn about it. Give him somewhere to put that passion. Or maybe you guys start like a really fun game of charades. So you're shifting awareness and attention away from the thing that's causing some friction, but he's still able to get that passion out in this really fun game of charades, right? So it's just about identifying everyone's strengths and seeing them as a strength, and then figuring out how to work together as a team to keep the harmony, to keep the synchronicity within the unit that you're in, okay? Sending love and light to you all this week when you're with your families. If anyone needs to vent, feel free to drop in the comments or come into my Instagram DMs, okay? Okay, so that is, I feel like that, I don't know, we'll see what the cards are, but I feel like that was quite conclusive over there specifically for this week. Then we have, wow, another 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is about the divine feminine connection, especially. So they're saying it actually is a little bit related, but this week, leaning more into that, leaning more into the flow, the nurturing, the caring nature, versus have to get it right and have to get it done and have to do this and have to do this and now there's the plan and it's like, no, we're supposed to be embracing family and embracing what we are grateful for. And so how can we approach that with softness? Kind of the energy of winter, right? It's very quiet, it's very gentle, and it's very slow. So this week, while you might want to rush, go, plan, how can you plan and get everything done, but in a more easeful way, in a slower way, practicing more presence, really embracing that divine feminine. Instead of, I have to make dinner for 20 people, it's, I get to provide a nourishing meal for my family who I love so much. Mindset shift to the divine mother, the carer, the nurturer, the giver, versus that divine masculine energy of have to organize, have to prep, have to It's like, wow, I get to have this amazing experience, right? So again, mindset shifting and also energy shifting, allowing you to be in a more gentle flow. Yeah. Okay. Then we have 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords is about leaving behind, leaving baggage behind, the things that don't serve you. You may, I said you may, and they're like, you will probably get triggered this week. Okay, I'm not here to sugarcoat. It's probably going to happen, be it from family, be it from seeing what other people are grateful for, and maybe you don't have those things and you want them. Be it from missing someone or something who's not here right now. Whatever it may be, there might be kind of a whirlwind of emotions this week that don't feel very comfortable. And that doesn't mean that there's not joy and all the other things as well, but they might come up, okay? And so 6 of Swords is asking you to identify what can be left behind. That doesn't mean that everything has to be left behind, right? If you're mourning or if you are, literally anything, if there's something that you still feel, I need to still process this and I'm not ready to let it go, that's okay. But what are you ready to let go? This could even, they're saying, be physical things. So this could be, and this is not even just in relation to Thanksgiving, because I know that a lot of you don't even live in the States where we celebrate this, but this is in regards to like your things too. This could be a good week to go through your closet or go through your kids' toys or whatever it is and see what can be donated or gifted to someone who may need it. But it's also about what is ready to be released, what is feeling like baggage that needs to be let go, that if you were to not have it, you would feel lighter. So maybe journaling on that, meditating on that, or just thinking about what is making me feel weighed down and how can I work to release that? How can I work to let that go? It could even be an emotion like anger or irritability, resentment. If that is, please go back to last week's guided meditation from Thursday. There's a forgive and let go cord cutting meditation. So that's a great one to practice. But again, the intention is to move onwards and upwards in a lighter energy. So it's going to take a little bit of introspection to see what is causing the weight. Yeah? Okay, and then finally, 10 of Wands. Okay, almost there, almost at that joyous completion. If you have been working really hard towards something and maybe not even seeing the results that you really want yet, or if you've just been like, gosh, I just can't catch a break, why isn't this happening fast enough, or whatever it may be, you're almost there, don't give up. 10 of Wands says that we see, we meaning your spiritual team, how hard you've been working. Keep going. It was supposed to take this amount of time because of all the lessons and all the growth that you experienced along the way. You're almost there. Do not give up. Keep your eye on the prize. We need that last little oomph to get you across that finish line. And when you get there, me oh my, is it gonna be so glorious, because not only are you gonna have achieved your goal, but also you're going to have released the Six of Swords energy of the excess weight that is not serving. So all of that's gonna be left in the past, and you're gonna have achieved this goal. And again, you're almost there. Some of you may be completing and achieving this week. Some of you maybe not quite yet, but this is the card, do not give up. Whatever it is you've been working towards, please keep going. You're going to get there soon. Your spiritual team is supporting you. You are not falling behind. You are going at exactly the pace that you're supposed to be going. Okay? So trust in that. Be your own cheerleader and keep going, because you are so close. 10s are completion. You're almost there. And just go with presence and grace and kindness and compassion for yourself, and you're gonna get there really soon. Okay? Beautiful. All right, team, friends, whoever all of us that we're talking to. So quick recap. 3 of Pentacles, everyone brings their own unique magic. Find it, work together as a team. 3 of Cups, acting from a place of the divine feminine this week, female connection, nurturing, caring. 6 of Swords, leave behind the things that are weighing you down. And 10 of Wands, don't give up, you're almost there. Yeah? All right. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, or anyone wants to share how this resonated with you, please feel free to leave that below. If you would like to donate to the Love Jar, I will leave my PayPal link that allows me to show up with energy for you every single week. So thank you in advance for those donations. And again, please make sure you join my newsletter list and follow on Instagram and TikTok to make sure that you're getting that discount code that's going to be coming Thursday in the newsletter and Friday on social media. Once again, very limited supply available. First come, first served, and first dibs goes to the newsletter list. So don't forget, sending so much love to all of you, and I will see you here again on Thursday for your guided meditation, and again next Monday for your tarot reading for the following week.